Hey guys, it's W149 back again with some more XCOM 2. It's Operation Lost Warlord. We're going to be sabotaging an alien facility in South Africa. Up against Breacher, Elite Lancer, Sectopod, Elite Gunslinger, Codex Ice, Archon, the Shield Bearer, Viper, Advent Elite, Psyop. So, pretty even mix of biological and mechanical there. Mechanical, biological, mechanical. Yeah, well, we'll take out the two sets of blue screen rounds, but we've been looking forward to looking at our new toys that we got in the last episode. Not for Ito though, she's got the boss man. I'll leave her with the usual beam pistol for now. I don't expect her to be using a pistol very much. I'll actually give her the serpent suit. One of the wraith. You know, the serpent suit, yeah. Needs the grapple and doesn't need the explosive. She just needs to be able to get around. Okay, so Duncan, being a ranger, will get the Excel, Fusion Axe, Rage Suit, Talon, there's the Talon rounds for the big crits, Blaster Launcher. As it starts getting interesting, we got a bunch of assault rifles in the last episode. Stallion, the Bullseye, the Rain Man. Now the question here is, which of these ones are we going to turn into our new infantry weapon? The front load mag, red dot sight, advanced dragon magazine. I think it's this one. Yes, the personal scanner. Hit chance by 10. Ammo dragon round clip size. Yes, so the Stallion. Just rename that to the new M1A1. Weapon name A1 Infantry. We'll leave it as red. The laser sight though will swap out for I want a superior expanded mag, because of course it has to have an expanded mag. +1 clip size as well is also great. Personal scanner, that's fine. I mean, she doesn't even need a scope on here because her aim is pretty damn good. I think she had no, it's 92 is still fine. That means sight range of visibility by 3 turns. Clip size by 3, clip size by +1, so +4, so 8 shot clips. Great. I wonder if that was actually a mistake, whether we should have maybe given her a repeater, but nah. Honestly, putting a repeater on is a touch cheesy, really. Warden armor, there's nothing that we can put onto the armors here. Okay, so that's our new infantry rifle. Now, here's a question. Do we stop using Boltcaster? Because the Boltcaster is great, 10 to 12 plus aim, 20% stun chance, but we can't put anything else on it because those assault rifles with 3 slots are starting to look pretty damn good. It's very expanded mag, we need that. So what does this Boltcaster give us? I mean, that's 4 shots, 10 to 12 damage is more than the rifle. It comes with built-in aim, so essentially that's a free scope, and 20% stun chance. Yeah, we'll keep using that. I think that's fine to keep that on our trooper. Same as every trooper, she'll get blue screen rounds, and a powered Shadow Keeper. 13 hit points is a little bit low. She's only a sergeant, so Overdrive Serum. Bonus mobility, mental immunity, less damage for 2 turns. Does not cost an action to activate. Overdrive Serum is a single use. It will be removed from the soldier's inventory when used. The mobility is not at all effective because she has Necros armor. She can just jump around. Less damage. I think I kind of want to give her the stasis vest for the extra hit points. Give it 15. Yep, that'll be good. Got some less experienced soldiers here. Okay, so our specialist, Bill. You'll be using either the Bullseye or the Rain Man. The Rain Man has increased aim and crit chance while not visible. We'll swap that out because he's never going to be invisible. One use of running gun, that could be useful. Sight range of visibility by +3, definitely. Because he's got good overwatch, so we want him to be overwatching all the time. We give him the Hellion for the increased medkit capacity. And then we'll just give him a medkit here. So he'll have Medkit by 3, plus these are 6 medkits, awesome. And then we might as well just give him a blaster launcher. He doesn't get to use the Skulljack, but our rogue will use the Skulljack. So 2 more damage doesn't get used anyway. Tripwire protocol. We could probably change that out, the tripwire protocol, do an extra revive, but we're going to be training the revive out of all our specialists, so there's no point really. Our infantry, Morozova. She's fine the way she looks. I don't want to mess around with the way they look because since the latest patch, changing visual stuff tends to make the game crash. Let's just leave it as it is. She got the new infantry weapon. Give her one of the war suits. We built a bunch of war suits. Oh, we built more than that. M101 infantry, yes, that's just fine. Beam pistol, let's give her Sniper's Friend for the extra blue move, of course. Change that out to a blaster launcher and give her armor piercing rounds. Other AP rounds, yeah. B-Flex gets a beam cannon. Big money. The Shredder has expanded mag and a repeater. Big Money has expanded mag, reserve mag, high cycle chamber, turbo. If we have a scope, we'll chuck it on there in a second. 5% chance to get a free move, nah. Armor piercing, not really needed. This is what we want. 10% more critical hit chance and 2 more critical hit damage. That's the one. Does B-Flex have the double shoot ability yet, or is he? He does not. So what do we give him? Only 72 aim, so let's make it up to 82. But we really need to upgrade that gun of his. The reserve mag is what I'm most tempted to remove. The last shot. Mini scope. Advanced scope. Good, that's going to help a lot. We'll replace that with a superior scope as soon as we can. Advanced expanded mag we'll keep unless we have a superior. No. Honestly, I'm going to move away from using repeaters. They're great, but they're a bit cheesy ultimately. Big bada boom. Advanced liquid explosives. Excellent. 10% chance. Let's go with advanced liquid explosives for the big crits. Excuse me. So what do we want to give him 2 uses of? 2 uses of acid, gas, proximity mine. Just regular plasma grenades really, considering he's going to be bringing big crits as well. Also means that he'll have 3 grenades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is enough explosives. No one else needs to bring more explosives really. Okay, what do we have here? Our rogue. We'll use the shield maiden, definitely. What armor do we give him? Just regular water armor, I think. So that allows us to give him... I'm tempted to say Talon rounds. Battle scanner? We don't need the battle scanner on this mission, I don't think. Who's going to carry the mimic beacon? The mimic beacon must go to the person with the most hit points. Which is actually Duncan, I think. 8, 7, 8, 7, 6, 0. Yeah, it's fine on Sharma. We're hardly going to use it anyway. It's just there as an insurance policy. Plasma grenade we can switch out to an incendiary bomb, why not? No, let's give him all different types of rounds. He's going to be shooting from stealth and flanking, so Talon rounds. Noon, aim and superior repeater. Who's that going to go on? Try a sharpshooter in case she gets caught out. Nice. Okay, that's done. Hang on, we said that he was going to use the Skulljack. We need a little bit of... We need intel, so I want to give him the Skulljack. We'll swap out the Talon rounds for the Mimic Beacon. Okay, good. Phil brings the heals. Now lastly, what's the Psyop going to do for us? Slab or the Bullseye? Heat Sink. Well, it's the suppression of the mission ability as long as one use of kill zone. Okay, hang on. That actually... This should have been the... Slab. Where did this come from? Suppression and demolition abilities. Kill zone. This is the one that should go on to our specialist, because it'll make the best use of kill zone. Okay, so let's just switch Phil's Rain Man out. Slab. We rename the slab the scalpel, because then I know the scalpel refers to medical. Slab is a scalpel. Expanded mag we kind of need. Heat sink, suppression and demolition. Kill zone. DPT, deadeye ability and aim by 10. Yeah, that's worth keeping. That's just an all-round excellent weapon for a specialist to have. Aim could be better, but there is 10% extra from that one item there. So, the PSI-op can then use bullseye, front load, red dot, dragon magazine, go suppressor. Yeah, why not? This will let him shoot from range, I suppose. What is this first one he's got? On the bullseye. Advanced dragon, fair enough. Hit chance and aim by flank targets, that's not very good. What's the first one now? Excuse me. Front load mag. Increase crit chance and aim by 10, but decrease by 10 for each shot after the first. Don't like front load magazines. Do we have any type of scope? No, we'll just chuck on a superior stock, I think, until we can put a scope on. This way he can make this, he can shoot from, no, is that from range? Or did I just screw this up horribly? I think I did. I just removed the ability for him to shoot from range, or was that on the Rain Man? Okay, it's the Rain Man. He'll use the Rain Man, sorry. The suppressor will keep. Aim and chance not visible. You could give that to the rogue, but he's already got a good little scram gun. Recoil stabilizer, running gun. Okay, so let's actually take off the recoil stabilizer, because how often is he going to need running gun? What would be better? Well, nothing that's available. Okay, so this is going to be the mind fray, so we know that this is the one that's typically used by our psyops. We'll swap one of these out for a scope at some point. Psy-amp. Heavy Alarium. Heavy Alarium. Wait, no, never mind. He already has one of those available. Alien Psy-amp. Superior Heavy Alarium. Lovely. Give him a war suit so he can launch a blaster from far away. Plasma Blaster. Beam of devastating energy in a straight line, capable of damaging multiple enemies. Let's go with Shredstorm Cannon. And increases aim further. Tracer rounds. Yeah, I think that's it. But Ito, Thompson, Green, Forsyth, Sharma, Smith, Dahl, and Renard. We only have one blue screen round, but these armor piercing rounds are sort of making our blue screens redundant, being that we can reliably do good damage to mechanical units. Alright, I think we're ready. How many explosives? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, technically 7. Let's do this. It is only a black side attack, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Famous last words.
Squad green to deploy.
It's also going to be quite soon that we can start taking out red screen rounds to decrease hack when we use our specialist hacking ability. So far, only Thompson has been retrained, and he's the best of the best we have.
The aliens have a secure facility hidden in this area conducting research crucial to the Avatar project. And we've got enough information at this point to move in and take it out. Once we reach the AO, head to the designated position and plant the X4 charges. When they're armed, get clear, and we'll blow that place to hell.
We'll do Central. So as I was saying, as more and more of our specialists get retrained to the hybrid hack heal ability, we're going to be able to make more use of red screen rounds on someone who can multiple shoot, either like a trooper or in a gunslinger, and can let us hack. Oh, pod quite close to us. Sector pod.
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated
Nice, we can
position
set up an
and
awesome
place the
ambush here, I think.
charges.
Let's move it. Contacts confirmed.
Nice and close. Where can you go, Duncan?
Let's go.
Fine there. Honestly, this doesn't matter too much. Who do we want up here? We want
Moving out.
E-flags there. And the main thing is that we get Ito in a good position. Already in a good position. Hell, as soon as these guys move now, we'll start shooting. Don't know if we want to do that yet though. Green, what can you see? You can see both of them. Okay, let's just overwatch and take these guys out.
To Overwatch.
Dharma. Ito is already in Overwatch. She's not. She's not going to go in kill zone because I expect that this mech is not going to move. So I want her to either do 8 to 10 straight or 12 to 15. We're not going to put her into Overwatch. Doll. Just deciding who to put there behind that tree. It's going to have to be Doll, I think.
Rolling.
Not in Overwatch, of course. But we can just go ahead and engage. I mean, our infantryman Green will take care of this guy, and then we'll use everybody else to clean up the mech. So, Sheriff, go ahead and get the mech's attention. No need to use Deadeye here. Only 8 damage. Hope for more, but... to be honest, this is a fairly innocuous little pod. Just 2 aliens. No, he's dead. 14 damage, awesome.
Terminated.
Yep. I'm gonna say, why can no one see this damn mech? E-flex can. Yeah, 4 armor shredded. Amazing. That antimatter barrel that he got on his weapon is just doing such work for us. Okay, Marie Renard Ward. You just need to stand where you can see this mech there, that'll be fine.
Je suis parti.
Okay, so the vision indicator lied to us. Enough. I don't want to use Sharma. That'll take him out of stealth.
Copy. Moving on target.
He can jump again in stealth if he has to, but we'll try to take this mech out with our 1 remaining trooper if possible. Question is, where do we put Phil that he can see this mech? Can he move, can he blue move anywhere? Vision. That shows his vision.
Sure thing.
That should do because he has. Oh come on, he has the expanded vision from the. Weirdness happening here. Hey, one sec, guys. The game's not responding properly. I'm just going to save and reload. Give us a sec. And we're back after a quick reload. Sorry about this, folks. But now, the long and the short of it is we're going to have to use our rogue to get this kill here. Had some issues with the vision there. The vision indicator said that we had vision from these spots, but then we couldn't actually take the shot. No matter.
Tout de suite.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Sharma can always reconceal. Not the end of the world. Just like that.
Never here. Heading to the
Oh,
location.
sneaky. Oh, Sharma, what can you see?
We've got an enemy squad here.
That's a huge bitch. So, get the feeling that we're going to want all our squad around these trees. That vision. Our sniper up here. They are too far away to pull them all into us while we all remain a high cover. Well, I recognise this map. We had a retaliation mission here that was quite tough about 20 episodes ago. Oh, it's not the map per se, but it's the square here that was more or less the same. Yes, so Duncan, I'm gonna reveal you. No, it's not.
Stay mobile.
You need to be careful having this sector pod path into us because it can still see us and then take a shot. Of course, it's super dangerous. Main thing is, where do we put our infantryman? Green. He has to do the most work. He needs to be in the prime spot.
Running.
There. Fair enough. That pistol she has reduces her mobility.
Come get some.
Okay, so
On my
Bell.
way.
Overwatch.
Moving Overwatch.
Firefly, keep moving
Here
forward.
I come. Overwatch.
Bear in mind, we can, of course, just use stasis on this pod.
Je vais me mettre en position.
Let's not get overconfident. It is a sector pod after all.
Je reste en observation.
Stand by.
Hopefully it walks towards us and we can get an Overwatch shot at it. Oh, it's going to be up to Ito to get its attention. What kind of shot have you got? 83 gunslinger. I might be tempted to just kill the gunslinger outright. But actually no, maybe we should kill zone. Because we know... Oh, no, serial. Yeah, then she can 8 to 10, no, but she won't kill it outright. Okay. Good Deadeye abilities. 72, 72 worth taking for Deadeye for the extra damage. I think it probably is. It's going to pierce all the armor. But nah, let's just take the pretty reliable damage onto the gunslinger. On the next turn. Okay. Out and go loud.
Over here.
I expect that once we shoot it, the sector pod will move about this far forward, which will put it into Green's range before she can just go straight into Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
Now just about everybody can, really. Let's just get their attention. Good damage. Almost killed it. Within 1 point. Not too concerned about what these gunslingers can do. We are nice and far back, really. You see, why is the armor piercing ammo not working? That should... Oh, damn it, that should... And Green didn't get her extra shots. What is going on? Alright, she's only a sergeant. She doesn't have established defenses. Okay, interesting. Well, we have suppression. We have Deadeye on Phil. Even have kill zone, interestingly. Honestly, I think we are going to have to take as much as we can, as many shots as we can onto the sector pod, and then just put it into sleep. Can we move where we can? What can you see from the Ep55? About everything.
No problem, boss.
I think we need to use P-Flex to shred the sector pod's armor. Armor shredded, awesome.
Hit the armor.
I'm really disappointed in the armor piercing rounds not working for Green though. Oh well. Okay, so Dahl, you'll go last, you'll put him to sleep. Is there really a need here? Move. Yes, she's out in the open. The high cover available that we can put
À vos ordres.
Renard into. $76. That gunslinger at the back isn't too dangerous. He's just going to be shooting at high cover, and it's only with a pistol. Though perhaps worth bearing in mind, of course, that there is the armor piercing and the incendiary rounds, a dark event going right now. That we blow up this wall here, which I think we want to do anyway. take that guy out. I think I want to kill both. I think we should prioritize killing both of these. Nice. Shadowfall. Is that going to work? This guy. Probably not. I think we're too close to the sector pod. I think we use Duncan here. Whoa. Okay. There's no way. Just open that wall up. It's another way to do it though. He may as well throw his axe for free though. 76% chance to kill this guy essentially for free. Terrible miss. Open this wall up. I want to leave that square intact though.
Ready for launch.
Bam, here we go. 8 damage as well. So Renard, you should now, you'll go to Shadowfall last. Dahl, we need to put you where you can see the pod. Put it to stasis.
I'm very protective.
Yeah, very protective. In a little while, we'll be shooting it with red screen and hacking it. Quite interesting. Renard, you should be able to Shadowfall this guy now. That got the back. Phil, I just need Phil to get to a spot where he can see that gunsling at the back there. That'll do.
Heading out.
We don't have the stock on this gun, so it may well miss.
Outbound forces sighted.
Oh! Oh no. He's flanked as well. Yeah, that really complicates things. Well, I think maybe I'd kill these two. We only have Phil and Nard left. The problem that Phil has is he's flanked here. What does a blaster bomb do? 7 to 10. No, we're not going to finish him off. What do I move him back? Do I suppress the mech? Because no, it's most likely to just shoot it. Hang on, does suppression lower range of grenades? If it does, it's worth doing. If not, it's just going to shoot grenades here and blow 3 of our cover here. Gives 1, 2, 3 shots. Therefore, it's more important that we kill these gunslingers. I'm not going to waste Shadowfall. But we're going to have to because it's 100%. Okay, so stealth isn't that important here, so we'll just take the open shot, but that's all 80%. Okay, so now we're going to use Shadowfall because of the 100% to kill chance. And it's going to be... I think this guy closest here because he's more likely to move up in the flank.
Cible extraterrestre abattue.
So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have Phil just give himself aid protocol on the basis that this guy's going to launch grenades, gives them out in the open. At least Phil will have the extra defense from aid protocol, and it'll let him take an overwatch shot if someone moves. Gonna take some hits here now. See, overconfidence, gonna get us into trouble. Really? Phil doesn't get to shoot there? Oh my god. Ouch. Come on, Phil. Oh, you needed to hit that.
Still moving.
Please don't use explode ordnance. Please don't use explode ordnance. Just use mind control.
I think I'm bleeding.
Okay, that's fine. Here comes the problem. This is going to be grenades. Oh!
That's a little ugly.
2 shreds and 7 damage. Ouch. Still have the small little thing of a sectopod. Use cereal though. No, because then he can only blue move. He needs to be able to run and gun. He can rage strike. Who? Rage strike's a free move, of course. So priorities. That's going to shred a lot of armor for us. I think we'll do that.
Heads down!
Shred armor, shred armor. I still back us to kill the sectopod just with straight old weight of fire. Okay, good. So Sharma is still out in the open. He can probably get a kill. Skull mine. There. Well, that's probably too risky. We can leave this guy for last. So 70% chance to kill with a skull mine. Kill all the others and use the skull mine. Ito is dead from above, so if he finishes something off now, he finishes something off. Its ability is refunded. Material. Okay, so with some softening up, one shot cereal means that Pearl, who's out in the open, actually doesn't matter because I think he should heal immersion. Interesting. Okay, now Deadeye 77, 75. Oh, what do you have? Sanity, Inspire for gun, domination, 100% dominate. Just dominate this trooper, just for the 100% chance. Because we just consider it as an effective kill, because it's just putting him out of commission for this turn. And we can even use him to shoot something else. Okay, Duncan. I think we need a big round here, a big turn from Renard, definitely. Yeah, she's got the blue screen, so it sucks that she doesn't now comes out of stealth. But that's secondary, really. 15 and 2, 15 hit points, 2 armor, 17 and 1. Hit the mech. 16 and 18, 19 and 21. Wow. Good job. I'm pretty sure. Oh, back defense. Is it? Oh, it got stunned. Amazing. So just a little bit more damage onto the sectopod. Ito will be able to finish it off. Now we can start seeing whether Skulljack works on the side trooper, because if it doesn't, we can then start making alternate arrangements.
Target locked in!
The animation wasn't good, but it did work. We just want some intel.
They've got eyes on me.
Nice. Good offensive use of the Skulljack there. Oh, you're kidding me. Puts him into range of a tower. Well, you 13 plus 1 armor. He's unlucky to die in one shot from that tower. And we can potentially kill it, but okay, we can worry about that mech on the next turn. If we're lucky, the tower will just shoot at this mind-controlled trooper. Thompson, you need to do damage to that sectopod, please.
We're moving out.
That should take the sectopod low enough for Ito to finish it, or just one-shot kill it. Well, can he get to a position where he can see the turret? Can.
Not a problem.
Now either shoot the turret or suppress it. Suppression, of course, will lower its. But hang on, if we do 7 to 9, oh, but it's -4 though. Not worth. We're effectively only going to do 3 to 5. We can always see how much damage Ito does. We move green forward.
On your order.
Take a shot at the turret. Then just see the turret. There you can.
I'm on it.
You may as well flank yourself to the turret because, you know, Sharma has ended his turn and he's flanked anyway. See? Armor piercing rounds not working. Very, very, very disappointing. Let's see if armor piercing rounds work here. I might have actually missed a trick because I think the reason the armor piercing rounds aren't working is because Green is using a weapon that has dragon magazine, so free dragon rounds. Okay, so note to self, she can't use AP rounds. Right. Silly little oversight on my part there.
Only the best.
Right, so considering how many aliens were activated, that went alright. Oh crap, another pod just walks into us. That's the codex as well. Support, that's fine. Oh god, another pod. Time to start falling back into cover. We need to cough again. Oopsie, we're back. So the question is, how do we kill that bloody codex in one go? Yeah, we are going to run and gun and shoot it, which is guaranteed to kill it. This Archon will then try and slash Duncan, but he's got untouchable, so he'll be just fine. It means putting him into half cover, which is not ideal. That's not a flank, so we don't take that.
On the double, Noble! No mercy!
On the double, Noble! Ooh, he still has a blue. Alright. 130% crit. Get wrecked. Plus 11 crit damage. It's going to be huge. 22 damage. Great work. Doesn't get a chance to split if you hit it in one shot. Okay, so we're going to get some explosives there, I think. Ooh, let's see what we can do with our mind-controlled trooper, though. Yes, we run him up, and we throw a grenade. We leave him out in the open, so that he can absorb a shot from one of the enemies.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Now, that's not going to break that column, so not really worth throwing it there. We can just shoot, throw the grenade here. Shooting is almost guaranteed to have missed anyway, because you couldn't get into a flanking position. Okay, so who is in vision of these guys here? Only our trooper. So one of them will kill the trooper and the other one will move forward. So actually, you know what? We can actually devote our attentions to killing that Archon.
Sure thing.
Gremlin heal, tripwire protocol, suppression. Let's get increased aim. Green, get into cover first of all.
On the move.
Then our rogue, Stolar. Come and apply hollow targeting to that Archon. Oh, whoops. Had you there. Can't see him from there, can you?
I'm trusting you here.
I don't mind the half cover. It's only going to be one TIE trooper shooting at us. Oh, a dodge. 6 damage, even a dodge though, so not too bad. Reflex, can you get somewhere useful? Can.
I can handle that.
Nice, this could even kill it. 14 damage, that's the wonderful high cycle chamber. It's 4 more damage needed, but hell, we have a free reload. Too far away. Wow, what's the range? That must be the squad side killing her, yeah. Doesn't get forward, unfortunately.
逃がさない。
Sentinel Overwatch. Yeah, why not?
予定だ。
Do need to put some Overwatch resources towards these two guys. Doll. A Psychic Trooper. Renard. What are you going to do? Well, the big question is, who do we use to finish off the Archon? We'd use Phil. 91%. Yeah, that's fine. Job, Phil.
What did you expect?
I expected you to hit.
Finally!
I'll be nice and aggressive now. Alec, even a run and gun, but not really worth it, to be honest. No Lance. Inspire. Inspire the trooper. He can shoot or something.
No retreat!
A little bit cheesy, but hey, we're having some fun here. I'm going to give him one move, not two. 35 and 25. What I want to do actually is flank these guys to inspire them to run. Oh wait, I got another pod. Should have thought of that. Honestly, not the end of the world. It's just one codex. And the snake is hardly even going to be positioned. What I will do though... Hang on, did we hear a sector pod stomping around? We did. Yeah.
Scanning.
Almost everybody else now is going to need to fall back, I think. Covered by Overwatch shots. Maybe I should Icarus dive her there. Icarus jump, rather. Cover that right flank. There's still another sector pod out there. But hey, we'll just Overwatch. Or no, actually we can take a free pistol shot and then Overwatch. Yes. We're not going to shoot, of course, because it's in cover, but we think it's going to run away because it's flanked. Glad that the Codex moves first, because the Codex is the biggest threat, to be honest. Finishes off our mind-controlled trooper. Everybody just needs to fall back here. Don't you dare go for the mind control, you bastard. 5 damage. Meh. Come on. So, good hit, but not fatal. Didn't kill it. Why is they not using blood ordnance? Oh, just soul rip. I forget what it's called. Soul something. Soul siphon. Reflex, go bomb these a-holes. Stay outside of the codex, will you?
I'm going.
Now putting him here, just gonna keep him safe from vision from the codex because there's a little bit of half cover blocking vision.
Grenade out!
This should do good damage. He's got, and it might crit as well. He's got improved crit chance and crit damage from his grenade launcher. 6 damage, 8 damage, awesome. You're out in the open. Now it's time to use Serial. How can it be 63% chance to hit? Why are you so rubbish, though? Probably gonna miss. Waste Serial, there you go. Damn it. Frustrating. Well, you need to start healing for damn sure. 6 out of 16, wow. Wow, we've got some really injured troops.
Give him a heal.
I think I'm gonna just heal twice with, well, really don't want anything untoward to happen. War Dog, here we go.
Go heal him.
Okay, so Ward, you need to fall back, even though that person is flanked. War Dog, what happened to your cover? No matter, you're in half cover, that's good enough.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch. Ghost, what are you gonna do?
What's over there?
shoot that psychic guy. As long as the codec moves towards us and only gets a shot off. Not the end of the world. Good damage, mate.
He has to be dead.
Doll, you are... How much damage can you do with abilities here? I want to put him where he can actually see that psychic trooper, but there's no good cover for him.
Tired of waiting around.
Don't run and gun though. Who have run and gunned? Noel Lawrence? No. Not worth running and gunning anywhere. Red Storm Cannon. Ooh. Do it.
Gather around.
No point in holding on to it. Whoa, that's hectic. Psyop killed. Wonderful. You reload in. Duncan. Move forward here. I'm expecting him to move along here in the next turn and take care of that codex.
Set up a perimeter.
Just Overwatch. We want to... What the hell? Revenant rises. Don't flank anybody, you bastard. Not the end of the world. Just disarmed. Duncan, can you kill that? I don't have running gun, fortunately. What does slash do? 8 to 10, it's not enough. Range strike is a free move though. We'll make it split, unfortunately. Deflex can move forward and grenade it. Unless I think it's the player. It's unfortunate it will make it split. But then we can just use Duncan to finish it off. I don't want to go too crazy with destroying cover here because there's still a sector pod out there somewhere. But our Psyop does have stasis available if we find it and aggro it now. So I should have done more damage. Oh, there you go. 4 and 4. 4 from the grenade, 4 from the fall damage. Good. Duncan will just slash that. We need to just rage strike it. Get wrecked.
Confirmed kill.
Hell, you can even use Serial. Get the free reload afterwards.
Oh, nice.
Serial, if memory serves, only procs on your main weapon.
That's a kill.
There is. Grab the reload and then go into Overwatch.
Reloading. I've got my position.
Okay, Sharma, you need to move. War Dog needs to start moving forward. There's still a snake that we're worried about.
I'm ready.
But let's just allow them to come out through these entrances. Yeah. Just see what they do, really. Oh, good. There was a free reload on that weapon. Nice. Now you need to move forward. Aim has just been so rubbish this whole game. This pistol Overwatch is fine. Well, keep chucking the heals. 14 hit points, 7 hit points. Yeah, heal Firefly. Definitely gonna have some injured soldiers after this mission. But they're not even our first team, really. Anyone else need heals? 2 points. No, that's fine. Aid protocol not worth it, just Overwatch.
Scanning.
Firefly, creep forward a little bit into full cover. And Overwatch. Overwatch.
Vigilance.
War Dog, Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Come at us, fools. I think that's the snake. How can you miss a zombie shuffling towards you out in the open? Undamaged. Yep, there you go.
X-ray neutralized.
Honestly, don't know what it is that's raising these guys.
Seems doable.
Okay, everybody move up. Pick positions up on the roof and on the high cover. We'll finish off the last couple of pods. Maintain stealth though.
We make our stand here.
Shouldn't be too difficult. Chalmer prepared to get on the roof next turn. Ito, same for you. Just run up. Grab a reload on the way. Ah, or just get close enough to grapple, is what I should be saying. No grapple. Grapple there. Is that too risky? Is that on the inside of the building? It is. Cool. I'd rather grapple up onto the roof, I think. If there's a turret there, she can still move, because grapple's a free movement, of course. Nothing. Just Overwatch. Girl, back up there, prepared to come through on the next turn. Everyone else here can also creep forward. Making me concerned we're going to find the last sector pod around here somewhere. War Dog can hardly move because she's got that sniper's friend pistol reducing mobility. Just keep, yeah, just run this turn, that's fine. Overwatch for Renard. Border roll there.
Finally!
Dahl.
Scanning, got him on the run.
Why? Oh, there we go. The snake is moving forward. I was wondering why he wasn't coming towards us. He is, though. We'll just want to get Dunk into a position where he can, you know, rise, motherfucker, and shoot from the roof here.
Let's go.
I think it's important we get our Psychic Trooper fairly up close to the front, because Psychic Trooper needs to be the person who reveals the sector pod, as you can guarantee to have vision of it to put the sector pod to sleep. Well. I need to bring some explosives in.
Let's do this!
Yeah, of course, Renard has jet boots, so she can get onto the roof quite easily.
Je suis parti.
Oh, that's so cool. Nope, just Overwatch.
Je reste en observation.
So I think someone is going to blow up that snake's cover. Snake's out of bombs already. Yes, let's just get him forward here.
I can
Get out on that snake. Whoa. Heard it. Well, if none of us can see it, then that's fine. It can't see us. We'll just trust our Overwatch to kill it.
Stand by.
On Overwatch.
You have an awful lot of Overwatch.
If you say so. I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Oh my god, no! I should have known that lone snake was just trying to fetch the last pod. I'm getting far too overconfident now in that game. The problem is I don't know if Dahl is able to cast. Please tell me you can see the sector pod. Thank God, so you can put the sector pod in stasis. Okay then, full attack. Everybody else, kill shit. Where do we put... Yeah, so green should be able to still Overwatch from there.
Double time.
Who though? Viper. Flare. Let's flare the Viper so we can take shots at it. Green, are you actually going to Overwatch? No, you don't have established defenses. Let's rather use your blaster bomb to cause some chaos here at the back. Hurt that guy. And hurt the snake. Boom.
Tracking target.
Bearing in mind, of course, that the sector pod is going to be put to sleep. Oh, is that an enemy there? I think it is. How do we get the most out of Phil here? He can aid protocol to give someone Overwatch. We can kill zone. I think kill zone is probably his best move. Aid protocol and then kill zone. Who to aid protocol is the question. Definitely Renard, who's flanked. Most likely that is a shield bearer and we'll probably just drop its shield. But let's tap Renard out. Oh no, she can't use kill zone, of course. Elite Trooper. Viper. If I can kill that Viper, probably should, but we don't have... Okay, well that changes things. Let's just take the pretty much guaranteed kill on the trooper. What am I doing? I should have overwatched. It was a 90% chance to hit on Overwatch. I took the 80% shot.
Protected.
Playing fast and loose. Troops getting hurt. Guys, what can you do? 14 hit points on that guy. It's a fair amount. Yep, time to use the mimic. Mimic will hopefully absorb 1 or 2 shots and encourage some of these guys to run into Overwatch. One down, fair enough, we'll take that. Worried about that guy though. Okay. How much damage? 10! Wow! The stun lancer's damage scale is incredibly high. Just Overwatch, that means it's a Guardian probably.
We're taking losses here.
Fine. Absolutely fine. Okay, so Renard. Gonna have to Icarus jump. Blank that guy and then shoot at him twice. Because what can Duncan do? With Serial, he can Serial here for a double flank. Just get rid of that guy's Overwatch first. Deflex is going to be shooting at the sector pod to shred its armor, excuse me, and do some good damage. 13 damage. Hell yeah. Okay, Sheriff. Can't see anyone. Well, no. I think Dahl is probably key to killing that snake. First jump. First jumpers shouldn't proc Overwatch. Shouldn't. Find out. It's a free move, so it shouldn't. It does not. Good, get flanked. This guy will probably take a shot back at us because he's a Guardian. Oh, it's just a shield bearer, so why did it not drop its shield? Ah, okay, good. I just thought it might have an improved Overwatch ability where it shoots back at you. Hopefully there's enough damage to kill. It does. Ah, get wrecked.
Cible éliminée.
Éliminé. Serial.
Put him on ice.
Slash. No, I'm not going to proc Serial. Damn it. Have to bear in mind, you can only use Serial with the main weapon on a blue move.
We're not taking prisoners.
Ah, not good. Not good. We'll need to kill that sector pod. We can cast Insanity. Okay, let's inspire Duncan so that he can take the shotgun shot
we are strong.
on one of these two. Let's just use green, I think, to finish off the sector pod. And who else do we have? We have Ito. We will have a pistol shot to contribute because she's going to have the blue move. We have Smith. We can Deadeye. Worth Deadeyeing? I don't think so. Okay, let's have Stolar go first. Okay, good. So we're going to boost the accuracy here. I'm going to try to kill a sector pod. Green. And Stolar. And Phil, sorry. Oh god, she gets the third shot, awesome. Don't think it would work that way. Alright, go ahead and finish it off then. Some damage there, it doesn't do damage unfortunately. Charmer. You get into a flanking position. And
I guess that'll be okay.
Shoot him in the face. 13 damage. Amazing. Okay, Ito, you can go ahead and finish him off with the pistol. I think that's it. You can blow this place up and call it a day. Oh, some more gear as well. Strong box, data pad, superior scope, exactly what we needed. And 2 strong boxes.
It's not explosive or anything, right?
Well, who needs a heal? Just War Dog, go ahead.
Go medical.
That's wonderful. I think we had 7 medkit charges. 1 from medical protocol, and we had 6. It was 3 from the armor, 1 from medical protocol, and 2 from
We're green to go.
another skill. Duncan, you can place the charges on the next turn.
Repositioning.
We can expect reinforcements, no problem though.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
We can make ourselves a nice, nasty Overwatch trap here.
We make a stand here.
Sure do.
Whatever you say.
Got it covered.
Being in cover doesn't matter, of course.
Okay, I'll go.
Whatever teleports in here has about a 0% chance of surviving. The only thing that might survive is a mech that doesn't move.
On my way.
Ooh, we don't get to use kill zone now.
Got it covered.
Another silly inefficient thing.
Here I come.
Must remember, to use kill zone uses both movement points.
Je vais me mettre en
I
position.
suppose it's fair enough. Just use the pistol.
Tout de suite.
Moving to position.
Green, keep moving forward. Something we're thinking about. If in the next campaign we build our infantry on the other side of the tech tree, as in not in overwatching, then this kind of skill that gives you sidearm holsters for 3 moves will allow you to maximize your active offensive shots
Got some advent here.
pretty impressively, I think. Hit. Oh yeah, good hits, friend, good hits. Oh wow.
You get too close. Only winged up. Armor's still
You gonna
holding.
survive?
Cible coriace. Dégâts nuls.
You can just pick whoever we want to finish it off. I think we'll give it to Duncan because I want a ranger to have double shot at some point from Colonel ability. Get wrecked.
Police these bodies.
Menace 1-5, all hostile contacts near your position have been eliminated. Move to rendezvous for extraction.
No need to ask twice.
Get out of here, lads.
Trusting you here.
Run away bravely.
On the move. Got it. Moving.
Bravely ran away, away. On the XCOM squad.
Stepping off.
Just Duncan we're waiting for, so we'll wait for him.
Mount up.
We out, friends? Everybody in? Awesome. We have some beers back at the Avenger.
Boogie.
Nice.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonating.
Now, I recall from the last episode that the post-mission loading screen can take forever, so I'll just cut it out for you guys. I'll edit it out. Okay, it's good stuff. 23 kills, 3 wounds, 3 pretty bad wounds as well. Alright. Cut out this loading side. There you go. So, successful shot percentages, not too bad, in the high 80s. Duncan with the most damage, 113 points, pretty damn good. Most attacks, our trooper, almost unsurprisingly. I think we're going to have to deal with some grave wounds here though. Pretty nasty wounds. We were far too aggressive on this mission, but I think it really goes to show that you can play this badly and still get through it. With how powerful the squad is. Don't get overconfident. Now the next mission we're going to do is we're going to assault the black site facility. Now we're going to make the final push into the final end game. Really looking forward to it. I'm glad we got a superior scope as well. We can put that onto the shredder cannon. Very pleased with that. Days, alright. Armour. Concussive shot or riposte. Taunt the enemy. Prepare to parry the next pistol. Deals concussive shot for stunning enemies. Strongbox, periscope, awesome. Data pad, awesome. We need that intel. Willpower by 30. And some intel, good.
Your team did a commendable job in destroying the aliens' facility, Commander. Their efforts towards the Avatar project will undoubtedly be set back by your
big time.
action.
No need for the supplies. Let's finish building this radio relay.
Reading you loud and clear.
Ooh, what's that? You've unlocked. The sun never sets. I think that's for building radio relays on every continent, probably. Intel, we'll need 80. We don't have enough intel. We're gonna have to crack that. We go ahead and do that and delay Shadow Project. No, let's unlock the Shadow Project and then we'll get that extra intel. These are the last two we need. Now, let's prioritize the intel to make contact with these last two regions.
Commander, now that we've built the
Can
shadow
we
chamber,
stop the
we
shadow
should be able
chamber?
to complete a more thorough analysis of the
There you go,
alien
pause
artifacts
project.
and data we've been recovering.
Hello, Commander. I foresee a number of valuable applications.
Once we've covered the whole globe,
technology. I'll have a
have
report
a lot of
assembled
cool
as soon
bonuses.
as the research is complete.
Okay, so we need that in 4 days. Oh well, we might as well go get the supplies now.
Plotting new course.
There's nothing better to do, frankly. All those supplies, wow. Might as well fly back to HQ, see if anything we can buy with all these supplies. Probably not.
I am sure you will find the
Nice.
results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Hello, Commander.
What do you say, friends? We crack these? Of course we do.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report
Welcome,
assembled
Commander.
as soon as the research is
Colonel
complete.
Rogue, do we need him? Don't, honestly. Let's go take our intel and make contact. We're going to need one more hit of intel to be able to finish.
Setting course.
Making contact with everybody.
Africa.
We need a second radio relay on this continent though. We can build here in East Africa. Bahrain, nice. What happens if we ignore it? We don't even need it. But no,
Setting course for
we will not
Indonesia.
pass up an opportunity to slaughter some alien scum. So this is very difficult, 13 enemies. I think we'll take another second string squad. For that black site mission, we want the best of the best. What we can take is that we'll take almost a full colonel squad out to the black site. This is Trooper, Infantry, Psi. But look, we even have a colonel who's a second string specialist. Let's take not her out. The next specialist is Phil, who's exhausted, so okay, now we'll take Davies. We need a top shooter. May as well take Olsen. A ranger, yep. Infantry, Morozova. Grenadier is Ed. He's our best, but hey, he needs to get some training, I suppose. PSYOP, we'll take our second PSYOP. Who is where? Is she hurt? Where's the psyops? Ah, lightly wounded, of course. Dahl was wounded. So we'll have to take Tion. And what are we missing here? A trooper. We'll take Ben. Specialist, sharpshooter, ranger, infantry, grenadier, psyop, trooper. What are we missing? Infantry. No, we got infantry. Specialist we got. Trooper we got. Ranger. Got a ranger. Having a serious brain fade here, friends. Rogue, I think. Yeah, we need a rogue. Hold on. There you go. Rogue, trooper, psyop, grenadier, infantry, ranger, sharpshooter, specialist. Alrighty, Operation Haunting Vigor when we return. Very difficult mission. Breachers, psyops, mutons, gatekeeper, archon, shield bearer, secret prime. Meh. Give me that bad. Alrighty, thanks for watching, folks. I'm Mr. 149, and I'll see you next time.